Um, Good evening, everyone. I'm so happy to be live right now with you. So happy birthday to me and to all of us. December born. So I'd like it, please, if you're online, if you've joined me, whenever you join me, please do well to let me know by introducing yourself. Also introduce where you are joining me from, and then most importantly, because this is also not just my birthday celebration, I want to connect with you guys and also talk about some tips that will help us have more sales in business in 2025. So if you are joining me, kindly you know let me know where you are joining from, and then the business you are into in this confectionery, the confectionery business, the exact or particular one that you are into. Please let me know which one you are into. Like be it chin chin, peanuts, cakes, anything, just let me know. If you're just joining us for the first time or you're coming across my face for the first time, anyway, you're welcome. And this is the face behind the welcome back, guys, to my channel. That I say every time. So that's that. So today I want to talk about a lot of things. First of all, my birthday. I want to say I'm grateful to God for life. I'm grateful for a lot of things. I'm grateful for you guys. My subscribers. We are up to 2,000 now. That's amazing. Very, very amazing. It's really giving me the bumps right now. Okay, I want to say I'm grateful for God, for you guys, for myself, for so far, for this channel. You know, um, so far God has thus led us, and not just through just this month, December, even throughout the rest of the year. I'm grateful, and I'm grateful to have you watching me right now. So if you've joined me, please let me know where you're joining me from. Let me know your name. I think I know some of your names. So please let me know where you're actually joining me from. I'll really, really appreciate that. I hope I'm audible enough. I hope I'm audible enough. If I'm not, please let me know in the comment section. Let me hear from you guys. So I'm sorry I joined. I started a bit late because of the time, like the network and many other setups. But here we are. So we have some people joining us. Oh, some I can see Metal, I can see Khan, I can see Nietzsche. I don't Laura. Let me not let me not mispronounce our names. Please, can you tell me the country you are joining me from today? I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that. Okay, so if you're my subscriber, if you are into this business, or you want to really delve into this business, please let me know, as I earlier said, and let me know the business, particular business you are into. Okay, so moving on now, I would like to quickly share, while I'm waiting for us to actually um, join and connect. I would like to quickly share a few things, just 5 things that I wish I knew in my 20s. Yes, so I'm actually in my 30s now. I'm actually in my 30s now, and it's been gone so fast. So I'd like to share with us some things, some few things before I move on to um, the the business tips I want to share with you guys to make more sales this December and in the coming year. Yes. Okay, so I can see Amarachi Chinaza. Hi, you. Yeah, comes join us from Anambra State, Nigeria. It's nice to meet you. My name is also Amarachi. So You're welcome. You're welcome. It's nice to connect with you. So, as people are joining in, let me quickly continue with what I was saying. So, these are five things that I learned in my 20s. I wish to share with you. I wish I had really worked on it much. I wish I took it seriously, because it would have been a build up to now that I'm in my 30s. Okay, so let's go. So the first point is this. Number one is to stay true to yourself. Now, this will guide you not just about your life, even in your business. When you are into business, you bring your personality to business, and your personality shows in your business. If you're a punctual person, if you're a diligent person, if how you run your business says a lot about you as a person. So it's important that you get hold of this first point, which is to stay true to yourself. Stay true to yourself. That's the first point. Stay true to yourself. Now, a lot of people get carried away, want to try out a lot of things, want to be like other people. But if you can be true to yourself, if you can, um, know that you have strengths, you have weaknesses, you work on those strengths, and then leverage the strengths for your own good, and then work on on your weaknesses to leverage it for the better. It will always help you to stay ahead in whatever you do. Let's say in a business, if you know that you have the power to talk, like you are good in public speaking or you are good in oration, it will help you when you make your videos. It will help you. You can even create ads for yourself, engaging your audience in many ways, even creating videos too. Sorry, my network is facing a bit. So I was talking about the first point, which is to stay true to yourself. So I was talking about the first point, which is to stay true to yourself. And in this world, or in the times where people copy people or want to be like other people, I want you to, you are special, you are different. So appreciate yourself, know your strengths, know your weaknesses, work on it. If there are areas you need to learn, relearn, unlearn, do so to improve yourself, to get a better person of yourself, so that you'll be able to stand as a person, be independent as a person, make choices as a person, and not be dragged about, like a wave. So that's the first point. Stay true to yourself. Number two is this, to stay true to your relationship with God. Now, me as a person, I'm somebody that um, I'm somebody that, right from time I had the opportunity to actually, know God personally, and coming from a Christian family. So it really helped me a lot. Now, if you can hold your relationship tight with God, it will create waves for you. I believe there is a difference. There is something that follows people that know God or that love God. And there is a difference in what the things you do. It says that we will dominate the land. It also says that you'll be exceptional in all you put your hands to do. So there is an advantage having the Spirit of God gives to you as a person in whatever you do, be your career, be your business. So please, if you've not known Christ, I would like to use this opportunity to let you know that you need a relationship with Him, and try and get a relationship with Him. Or even if you are in a relationship with Him already, try to take Him more seriously from the coming year 2025. It will make a difference to you. Now, these are the things. Remember, these are the things that I wish I knew in my 20s. Like, these are the things I wish I had worked so much on. In this world where everything is fleeting, people are talking about money, people feel it's all about money. We are saying, I'll become this, I'll become that. If you leave your relationship with God behind, you might be left behind, because it's actually a personal risk. Do you understand? So that's that. Then to the point number three. Okay, so before I go on to the point number three, I want to say there are a lot of benefits you have from following God. He gives you insights, He gives you revelations, He gives you ideas, He gives you, even starting this YouTube channel, for example, it was pressed on my heart to do it even before I upload my videos. how I go about my videos. I always pray and ask inspiration about to do it. Even insights I have in explaining things. I believe is not by my own power that I have a way of clarifying these things, and it's God that has helped me so far. So that's that. A lot of benefits. So please make sure you hold tight, stay tight to your relationship with God. That's very, very important. Now, to the third point is to be diligent in all you find your hands to do. Now, I believe that habits that you do or things that you do and form a habit as a young person, that is what is going to drive you in life. Not just in your 30s or 40s, in life, even in this your 20s, is what is going to help you have a productive 20s, so to say. When I'm hammering on 20s, it's not as if life ends there, or if you make a mistake there then you're done for. No, but it is a time where you learn, it's a time where you grow. In your 30s, people believe you should be formed, you're a full-fledged adult, so to say. Most of the people are out of school by then, some are getting married, settling down. So I believe if you don't get these basics right, it might hamper your future in the future, actually. So number three is to be diligent in all you find your hands to do. Work hard on whatever you find your hands to do. Now I want to talk about um we're in Nigeria. I don't know what you are going to do about, but is well, is well, is well. So moving on, so I stopped at where I was talking about whether you're in school, where is the skill they learned while in school. That is what is feeding them. That is what is you know that is what is paying them, putting food on their table. Just like on this channel where I share you know business tips with you, changing recipes, a lot of things. And I noticed, as I said before in my post, that I noticed a lot of hardworking people in this community. Some of you have been reaching out to me through the WhatsApp business link. If you've not been using it, what are you waiting for? It's free right now before it becomes a paid mentorship class or something like that. I want to make it free from now to December. By next year is going to be business. If you are reaching out to me, you have to you are reaching out for a mentorship for my time. There are terms and conditions to that. It's going to be a paid session. So now it's free. Please leverage it. I want to reach out to as many of you that wants to connect, that wants to make inquiries, get things cleared up before the new year starts. So if you're not doing that, I don't know what you're waiting for. Okay, so that being said, so I want to say that you need to invest in yourself. You need to get a skill as a young person, especially in this part of my country, part of the world where I'm in Nigeria. Yes, I know I have viewers from the US, viewers from Cameroon, sometimes other West African countries too. I get viewers from them, but I'm talking about Nigeria at least, where the economy is just something else. I don't want to dive into that. That's not what we are talking about. But we got survive, right? So you need to learn a skill now. In fact, some of you, is your skills that you've learned that is paying you. If it's true, let me know in the comment section. Let me know right now. I will actually I will see that. So it's important you get a skill. It's important you invest in yourself by picking up a skill. So these skills now can be skills that you can do with your hands, or skills that you can perform. What I mean, like soft skills. Excuse me. So soft skills, I mean, like, I think I need to get some water. So soft skills, I mean, like, excuse me, let me actually go and get that water. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. The weather is a bit disturbing. Is I think I've talked for some time right now at a stretch. Okay, as I was saying, so I'm talking about skills that can earn you money, which can be soft skills, so to say, like skills that don't require you. It can be in form of a service. Yes, it can be in form of a service. Those soft skills. Then other ones are in terms of selling a product. So the soft skills or services you can render, the a lot. You see, people are taking right now, people are taking courses on how to be virtual assistants, do a lot of things from their houses, earning money from their houses. So if you're in your 20s and you don't want to stress your life, so to say, in your 30s, you need to pick a skill now. Even if you're in your 30s or 40s and you're listening to this and you feel you've not really done so well for yourself, or that your certificate is not really doing the job for you, pick a skill. Is not still late. So there are things people can do. Maybe I'll dive into that in the next year, but that will be after I've shared a lot of recipes with us. I have a lot of things I want to do as per business, profitable businesses you can actually start up that can earn you money comfortably, or even as a side hustle. You can go into it full time or as a side hustle, like mine. I'm doing mine as a side hustle and it's also paying. So you can get soft skills, that services you can offer. Like, people do a lot of things online now. I don't want to delve into that, as I said. Or you can sell products to people. Selling products can be digital products. It can be the normal products that you sell face to face. So that's that. So invest in yourself. Don't use all the money you are getting to squander. Learn to invest in yourself. Now to the fifth one, so that we'll get into the business for today. So to the fifth one is to actually have or plan on having financial security. It's important that you start planning towards that in your 20s, because I believe then most of us are still not bearing so much responsibilities. I'm saying most, I'm not saying all, because I know there are some people that conditions are not the same, so responsibilities might start early. So but at least from your 20s, plan on having financial security. Financial security, by that I mean, like, being financially stable, being in a state where you cannot go bankrupt, being in a state where you will not spend and spend and you become stuck in the future. And how can you do that? You can achieve that by one, savings. Either you start saving up as a student. These are the things I actually wish I did. Now I can save, but I will still use it. I was not saving towards any particular goal. So please, in your own case, if you are saving, save towards a particular goal. Save like a money you use and start a business, or something you use and invest. Just be putting it aside. Even sometimes, like, people when they're out of school and about going for youth service, you see that, or even during service, you might see that the money is not enough. Now, is the money you saved in school, or you invested, or you kept aside? These are the things that can actually help you. I know academics itself is already so much you know, needs a lot of funds, but there is no how you cannot save your 1 cent or 2 cents. There is piggyvest, there are a lot of things you can use, you know, to save. There is cowrywise, you know, as a student you are not really earning so much, unless you are, but still I advise you save. It will help you in gaining financial security. Once you save to an extent, you can fix it in a bank or you can invest it somewhere. So number two is going into investments. Now I've seen students that are realtors, like into real estate. They help you, you know, land your deals for you and get a commission by the side. So you can get that investment. You can get a piece of land, you can acquire a land, you can acquire a building, part of it. There are some, at a point, some lands that were low as cheap as 150,000. I was like, you can get this, and in the years to come, by the time those areas are developed, you see that you become a millionaire, you can sell off those lands. So please, these are the areas you can consider. Then financial security, number three, how to achieve it is by looking for ways to earn extra income, looking for ways to earn, you know, several incomes. So this could be side hustles for you, this could be active, this could be passive. Now I have a lot of us that are actually sorry, I had a call coming in. I had a lot of us that are actually, you know, into businesses right now. So sorry, that call actually really puts me off my line of thoughts. So I'm talking about how to, you know, have several streams of income. So as a student, or as well, I'm always talking as a student, but wherever you are, if you're not yet in your 30s, this is what you can also apply to be more comfortable in your 30s and in the years to come. So in I want to say one of the ways of creating several sources of income for yourself is by now practically I'm talking about, we've talked about savings, investments. um, there are other ways, passive incomes you can earn. So these passive incomes include affiliate marketing, um, um, drop shipping, you know, services you render to people, and it does not require you to come face to face with them. It does not require you to, you know, do something so stressful. Just, you know, settle the things online, and that's that. So there are things you can do passively. Even another thing you can do passively is also copywriting. You know, I'm just talking about things you can do to earn extra income. Being a virtual assistant, for me, that's a bit active passive because it needs time. So but you see, affiliate marketing, that's the one where you'll be sleeping and you're making your full cash. Speaking of that, I want to talk about an area where you can learn a skill for on your own comfort, and that is Skillshare. I use Skillshare at a point, you know, to gain some skills on my um, towards content creation. Before I started my channel, I actually started creating content. I actually did some research, sorry, before going into that. So if you don't have anywhere, any points, you know, any direction as to where to start, you can use Skillshare. I recommend Skillshare, and you can get it from the link I'm going to drop in the description box of this video afterwards. So that's that. So moving on, so we have the active incomes, the passive incomes. Now for the active incomes, I would say this YouTube itself, being a content creator is be active income, because guys, it needs you to be doing a lot of things. So I want to give a shout out to all the creators in this community. If you're a creator in my and you're a subscriber, if you're a creator watching me live right now, I want you to let me know in the comment section. Let me know, you know, stream me now. Let me know, because I feel we do a lot of things we do. Creating content is not for the weak, oh. Because imagine the things we do. In fact, let me confess. One of the things that keep me from posting regularly on this channel is editing. I have a lot of things to share, but you see, Filming is not a problem, but you see editing, you know all the things you need to do to package the video, you know, the intro, the outro, you know, all those things, the hook, the main things, the audio, the you know, the what's it called again, the visuals too. So there are a lot of things you do just to make sure you have a good video that your audience can consume. So I want to give a shout out to all of us creators here. If you know you have a channel, be it TikTok, be it Facebook, be it YouTube here especially, I want to give a shout out to you. You are doing well. Right on, GCK, that is in my own language. Well done, you are doing well. It's not easy. So I want to use this opportunity to encourage you watching me to actually um, create a YouTube channel, start up a YouTube channel. I'll be the advocate of YouTube now. Start up a YouTube channel because it pays, guys. I'm on my way to monetization, and I would say even the process is enjoyable. Me reaching out to people, you know, sharing my dreams, sharing what I do, actually impacting lives. For me, I feel it's something, even if the money is not yet there, so to say. So that's it, guys. So I want to encourage you in 2025 to do something that will help you leverage, you know, achieve financial security, invest in yourself, become diligent, stay close and true to yourself and to your God. So these are the 5 tips that, you know, I learned so much in my 20s, or I wish I had paid so much attention to, or wish somebody has reiterated to me, especially the last two points, which is investing in yourself and also, you know, um, planning towards financial security. Because when I'm talking about investing in yourself, that's the training. The thing is that a lot of training students go through, they do it at a discounted price, at a discount price, or you know, lower price, because they're students. If I had taken advantage of those, I would have learned a lot of things. So that's very, very important. Okay, so moving on, let's now get, so far I want to say hi. I hope I've not been talking to myself. I have just Amarachi here, Chinaza, engaging with me. I think I can see Mati too. Okay, so at this point, I want to give us a chance, you know, to hear from us. So far, I hope I'm connecting with you guys before I move on to the tips I want to share with us. Okay, or is the network so bad, or should I just move on? Or should I just move on? Anyway, okay, let me scroll a bit and let's see. Let's see. Okay. Okay, so that's that. Okay, so that's that. Okay, so let's move on without much ado. Let's move on to the tips that will help you as a person in confectionery business to make more sales. Let's move into it. So without much ado, I want to go into it. So number one is this: take leverage of social media platforms if you want to make more sales in 2025. People are no longer, they don't have time to visit your shop, they don't have time, you know, to chat you up so much, unless they're on your contact list, like there are people that you know. So to make or reach out to a broader audience, you know, to make your reach a bit wide, you need to leverage social media. Social media, a lot of people are online there, so your buyers are there. Even the people on your contacts might not like to be buying every day, but there are a lot of people that need your services, that might need your products on a daily basis. So make sure in 2025 you are leveraging your social media accounts. You are reaching out to people. Now, which of these social media accounts should you make use of? I want to advocate or recommend TikTok. Now, I've seen a lot of people make sales. TikTok is like a new app where what I mean like a new app is that people are just running from Instagram to TikTok. So there are a lot of people that have been, that are there, and they are connecting much more with people, with buyers and sellers interacting more on TikTok. I don't know why. I just don't know why. Maybe it's the craze for the new thing or something like that. But I'm just saying that a lot of sales are happening on that TikTok. In fact, TikTok has even created its own marketplace. So there are, a lot of things going on there. I don't mean to say that on YouTube you can't make sales. You can. On Facebook you can make sales. You can. There is also marketplace. Instagram you can. But I'm saying all these areas, I feel you need to have at least a few subscribers count or followers to be able to, make sales. But on TikTok, I don't think you need to do that. As far as people know that you are legit, they know they know your location and a lot of things which you do, and you are actually true and diligent, and not evasive, not a dupe. People are actually buying. A lot of things are happening there. So please make sure you leverage all your social media accounts, especially TikTok. Now, number two, to make more sales. Now, I want you to understand, when I mean sales, it's not just your products. You might be a small scale business owner, as most of us are. I mean, when I mean most of us, I mean like you've not had a factory yet where you do those things. So if you are just producing on yourself, a one-man business owner or or workforce, then I still feel is small scale. Now, how do you drive more sales? You can drive more sales to gain more income, because I need sale I mean I got to understand that sales means to get more income. So this income, how you make it better is by teaching. I've said leverage social media accounts or platforms, the ones to use TikTok. So so why I'm saying this is that so the point I'm trying to make is, after leveraging these platforms, there is also what you need to make use of, need to do on those platforms, and that is what I am doing on my platform, and that is to teach or train. You might not earn money. The money you earn by training people, you can get more by training people than selling products. Like somebody can pay you 30K, 40K, 10K, like that, depending, just for training. Now, if let's say it's a huge sum of money, so it helps bring you more income in a bulkier way than if you're just selling your products directly, if you're not doing any trading. So when you get on those platforms, try to teach, try to train, try to show what you are doing in your videos. It doesn't mean you sell out your business or all those things, but if there are questions people want to get answered, try and do a video and teach step by step things that will not hamper your harm your business, but tips that are going to actually make people interested in your content and actually train. You understand? So make it open that you train too. This will help you to people are training under you. Definitely the people that know them, they will be connected to them, they will refer them as their oga or somebody that's trained them. So please, on those you start training. So make sure that you are certified before you start training another person. Make sure you know what you are doing before you start training, so that you make sure that you are giving people the value for their money. Yes, give people the value for their money so that your business will not shut down. So that's very, very important. So let's get this. Number three, how to drive more sales all on these social media accounts is by ads. Is by ads. So um pay for ads. As much as you can pay for ads will help boost your presence, boost your social media account, make people to come to see you and see what you are doing, see what you are selling, and get to engage, get to pay for your product or pay for your services. So these are the things that you can do to drive sales, to get more sales in 2025. So these are three tips that you can use to get more sales in 2025. So that's that for now, guys. So far I want to say thank you to you all for joining me this night. It's been a wonderful night. um Starting from the day this channel was opened, I can't even imagine that I'll be here making this video, because about how this YouTube everything came about. But from me to you, even as I round off, I would like to say that don't give up on yourself, don't give up on what you do, and learn one or two things in this year. Learn from your mistakes in this year, and tell yourself you are not going to repeat it. And then if there are some business challenges you are having, look for a mentor, somebody that is going to mentor you, somebody that is going to put you through it, somebody that knows what they're doing, to help you, so that in 2025 you will get a little bit of financial security or stability. So that's that, guys. Thank you for watching. I'd like to know if we have any questions. Get to know me. Is there anything you want to know about me? About the business, much more about the business. If not, I will say it's been a wonderful time with you all. So I have a lot of people joining me, not just from Nigeria, but other countries. I think I've seen French countries, yes, French speaking, people. Don't mind me, that's the way I'll put it. Okay, okay, okay. So that's that. So let me just call out the names of people that joined us this night as we get, we close the curtain. So we have Niche, Laura, Khan, Mito, who else? Naman, Visha, Kuma, and some other people. Okay, okay, and then Amarachi Chinaza. Oh, I'm so sorry the network is so bad on your side. I'm so sorry about that. I just don't have anything to say about that. So that's it, guys. Thanks for joining me this night. God bless you, and make sure from this weekend, expect some recipes from me. There are I also like to know which topics you like me to delve on, businesses you like me to delve on. There are some business requests I got earlier in the year, and I want to work on it this December by God's grace. Now, the Vlogmas is ongoing. Yes, my best, starting from this week. I did the video. If you have a request you want to ask of me to actually, put in my Vlogmas, please let me know in the comment section, or whenever you comment on this live stream. Let me know. I'll look out for it and I'll try my best to answer it. So that's that, guys, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for joining me. For the prize, for my birthday prize, Amarachi Chinaza, for joining me this night. I would like you to send your number or WhatsApp for a little gift. So that's that, guys. Thanks for being my audience. Thank you for joining me. To all my December babies, everybody born in December, well, may the good Lord bless us many more years to us, and best in your businesses, in all your endeavors, in everything you do. Have a very wonderful night, a Merry Christmas in advance, and a Happy New Year. Love you. Bye.